You know God has the power of everything. He made this. He even made those trees. People didn't make them. So weird. God made everything. And then he made his born son in a manger. And remember Easter, when he rose again, and Good Friday, when he died? It's all true. All these things happened a long time ago. Even I wasn't born yet, and Dad wasn't born yet, and Mom wasn't born yet. No one was born, except Adam and Eve. I bet you know Adam and Eve's story. You know that story.
Hey, Living Word fam, it's Wednesday. Just checking in. I hope that you are doing well. I wanted to share something with you that brought me some encouragement this week. In our front yard over my right shoulder here is a cherry tree. And when we first moved into this house a year ago, this tree was huge, too huge, like it hadn't been pruned in a while. But it was beautiful. It had these beautiful blossoms on it. It had cherries, and we were pretty excited to have a cherry tree in our front yard. Well, a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago now, my friend Jake came over and he helped me trim to prune this tree because it desperately needed it. I'd never pruned a cherry tree. I'm glad he knew what he was doing. And so he climbed up with his chainsaw and we started hacking away at the branches. And I got to be honest, as we were doing it, I was wondering, I hope we're doing this right, because we cut so much of this tree back. We cut so many branches off. And a lot of the branches that were beautiful last spring. But of course the goal in pruning the tree is for its long-term health. It's actually healthier for the tree, and eventually it produces good fruit. And maybe that's going to be this year, or maybe it's going to be years in the future. And in the last few weeks, seeing some of these blossoms and some of the flowers come out, it's been encouraging me and a reminder to me that God is doing a work in us, a pruning work in us, that He desires to do a good work in us and produce good fruit in us and through us. And that requires, and sometimes it takes, some pruning that can feel violent sometimes, that doesn't make sense sometimes, that can leave us feeling a bit haggard like the tree behind me. But in the long run, long term, we are a better people. We are healthier emotionally, spiritually, mentally. And so I want to encourage you this week. This is one of the things that I want to be focusing on during this time of quarantine and disconnected from normal rhythms. What are the areas, where are the places in my own life that God is doing a pruning work, a shaping work, because of His great love for me? And where is the work that He's doing in your heart because of His great love for you? Let's be submitted to that together. Let's allow Him to shape us so that in the long run we can produce fruit that's lasting and good and makes a difference. I love you. Looking forward to connecting with you online this coming Sunday.